Inside your subtle body, three major prana channels control almost everything about your inner life: your thoughts, emotions, creativity, focus, energy level, and even the depth of your meditation. These channels are Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna. They are not physical nerves, but energetic pathways described in yoga. Modern neuroscience calls them left brain and right brain dominance and the central axis of the nervous system. But yoga had a deeper understanding thousands of years ago. Let's explore how these channels work and how balancing them can change your life. Number 1. Ida Nadi, the moon channel. Ida Nadi flows on the left side of the spine. Ida is the cooling, calming, feminine energy. The ancient texts call it the Chandra Nadi, the lunar channel. Ida governs imagination, intuition, creativity, emotional sensitivity, rest, relaxation, and peacefulness. When Ida is active, you feel soft, slow, calm, and creative. But too much Ida creates emotional heaviness, laziness, overthinking, or even sadness. The left nostril activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest mode. This is why left nostril breathing instantly calms the mind. Yoga simplified this whole system into one word: Ida. Number 2. Pingala Nadi, the sun channel. Pingala Nadi flows on the right side of the spine. It is the heating, activating, masculine energy. Pingala is the Surya Nadi, the solar channel. Pingala governs logic, discipline, focus, confidence, physical energy, digestion, and action. When Pingala is active, you feel sharp, driven, productive, and energetic. But too much Pingala creates stress, irritation, anger, restlessness, and burnout. The right nostril activates the sympathetic nervous system, the fight or flight mode. It increases body heat, mental alertness, and heart rate. Yoga simply called this energetic activity called Pingala. So how Ida and Pingala creates your mood? These two nadis are constantly switching throughout the day. Your mood is simply the result of whichever nadi is dominating. When Ida dominates, you feel emotional, calm, and sensitive. When Pingala dominates, you feel active, logical, and restless. Your entire daily life is the constant dance of moon and sun, left and right, cool and warm energies. When Ida and Pingala become balanced, a third channel awakens: Sushumna. Sushumna runs through the central axis of the spine. It is the pathway of meditation, higher consciousness, and spiritual awakening. Sushumna is responsible for deep meditation, inner silence, intuition, Kundalini movement, higher awareness, inner bliss, thoughtlessness, and awakening states. Any moment you suddenly feel clarity or peace for even 2 seconds, that is Sushumna. Whenever you meditate and feel spaciousness, that is Sushumna. Ida and Pingala are for daily life. Sushumna is for higher life. Sushumna corresponds to the central nervous system, spine, brainstem, and midline structures related to awareness. When the brain hemispheres synchronize, the midline activates, which is exactly what yoga calls Sushumna. So how to know which nadi is active? There is a simple and powerful method. Just check which nostril is naturally more open right now. If left nostril is flowing, then Ida is active. If right nostril is flowing, then Pingala is active. If both nostrils are equal, then Sushumna is active. This technique is 100% real. It's called Swara Yoga, the yoga of breath flow. Sushumna does not open by force. You cannot push Kundalini or awareness. You can only balance Ida and Pingala. Then Sushumna opens on its own. Here are the simplest and most effective balancing methods. Number 1. Alternate nostril breathing. This is the fastest way to balance the nadis. Just 5 minutes of Nadi Shodhana. Alternate nostril breathing creates harmony between left and right. Left nostril equal to moon and right nostril is equal to sun. By switching the breath between them, you bring both energies into equilibrium. Even scientifically, this balances the sympathetic and parasympathetic systems. Number 2. If Ida is high, activate sun side. When Ida dominates, you feel dull, emotional or sleepy. To balance this, activate Pingala, the sun channel. You can do this by walking briskly, sunlight exposure, energizing pranayama, stretching, solving a problem, and doing something active. These actions heat and activate your energy. Number 3. If Pingala is high, activate the moon side. When Pingala dominates, you feel tense, hot, restless, and irritated. To calm this, activate Ida by doing slow breathing, drinking water, sitting quietly, gentle music, dim lights, and emotional relaxation. This cools the system and reduces overactivity. Number 4. When both balance, Sushumna opens. When the moon and sun channels become equal, something beautiful happens. Your breath naturally flows through both nostrils. Your mind becomes still, thoughts slow down, and Sushumna begins to flow. This is the best time for meditation, prayer, visualization, and inner work. Even a few seconds of Sushumna can bring deep inner peace. So what happens when Sushumna fully opens? When Sushumna becomes fully active, the mind becomes silent, breath becomes subtle, prana rises upward, emotions become peaceful, meditation becomes effortless, the sense of I becomes soft, bliss or lightness appears, and higher awareness awakens. This is the doorway to spiritual experience, the beginning of real yoga. Ida and Pingala shape your daily life. Sushumna shapes your spiritual life. The goal is not to force anything, just to gently balance your energy. Once your inner sun and inner moon come into harmony, the central channel opens naturally, and the journey within truly begins.